to do this. So we have a tornado warning up here along the border of Canada and New York. So I think we are live. This is a massive severe thunderstorm warning that does have a tornado warning attached with it. So we are just going to go right into this here. So, the National Weather Service in Buffalo has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Jefferson County and central New York until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:46 p.m. Central Daylight Time, not Central Daylight Time, Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over Clayton, or 18 miles northwest of Watertown, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Obviously, this is a tornado warning, so the hazard is a tornado. This is a radar-indicated rotation. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Sorry guys, I have a bunch of acid coming up right now, so don't have my water with me right now, so that's not helping anything either. But locations impacted include Clayton, Crane Point State Park, Wellesley Island State Park, Redwood, Alexandria Bay, Theresa, Plessis, Oxbow, DePaulville, and Muskellunge Lake. If I said any of those wrong, please let me know, guys. This also includes Interstate 81 between exits 49 and 52. So, anyone who lives, or if you live in the locations that I just called out. One, if you live in that area, get to a safe place now. And two, if you don't live in that area, seek shelter now. I can't speak. My brain is literally dead. Says the rotation is located over Clayton. But when I look at the velocity, it looks like it's more centered near DePaulville than it is Clayton. Unless, that's not what I think it is. Okay, it's not. That definitely is. That's definitely some rotation right there. That is definitely some rotation. So we have to be careful of this because this is also a QLCS type storm. Forms along the line here. You guys can see that there's a little kink in the line there that I just drew. And right where that kink is where the tornado could be. So we have to watch this very, very carefully here. We also have a couple special weather statements down here. Looks to me like strong damaging winds is the main threat down here. So that's something to note. NWS and State College has issued a special weather statement for Central Center and West Central Clinton counties until 7:15. At 6:41, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm 14 miles northwest of Bellefonte moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Winds up to 40 miles per hour. This is radar indicated. Gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Locations impacted include Snowshoe, Clarence, Mushon, Pine Glen, Monument, Bald Eagle State Park, Howard, Grasslat, and Orviston. So that's that there. Obviously, if you are just tuning in, I'm live because of a tornado warning in Jefferson County, New York. This is a QLCS type storm. This is moving fairly quickly, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. So, you know what? I want to entertain you guys. Let's draw a storm track on this. Move it mostly northeast. It isn't going to be exactly northeast. It's going to be fairly close. So, Omar, you guys will be affected by this in 1 minute. Fisher's Landing, you guys have 2 minutes. Collins Landing, 4 minutes. St. Lawrence Park at 7:01. Point Vivian at 7:02. Alexandria Center at 7:05. Plessis at 7:05 as well. Alexandria Bay and Alexandria at 7:05 as well. Redwood at 7:09, and this list will go on and on and on, so I'm not going to bore you guys with that. This warning remains in effect for at least 20 more minutes, or until the warning is allowed to expire. And what I'm going to do, actually, is look on Twitter here. There was apparently a PDS severe thunderstorm warning that was issued earlier in Indiana. Obviously, that's the special weather statement that was issued about 14 minutes ago. Oh, that's interesting. Spotted 2 miles south-southwest of Oak Grove, Arkansas. Wind 50 mile per hour. Major power lines down Highway 412 west near and around Crane Buick GMC. That's very interesting. This is from 19 minutes ago. Spotted 3 miles east of Berkey, Ohio. Damage, large 30-inch tree branch down on power lines. Police are blocking traffic as it covers Sylvania, Metamora, near the civil. I'm not even going to try to say that. And Mitchell intersection, additional 8-inch limb snapped off. Bruh. Obviously, Phineas and Ferb are going to win the science fair. So we still have this tornado warning here, but I'm having a hard time distinguishing where the main circulation would be. Honestly, it may be trying to form down in this area now. Earlier is up here, so this is our first rotation. So up here, but I think this isn't confirmed, so don't take my word for it here. But I think this may be a circulation trying to develop down in this area down there that I just colored in. However, don't take my word for that, as I am uncertain of where the main rotation actually is. New velocity scan has came in, and it may be right about there. Once again, it's so hard to tell. It's just so hard to tell with these quasi-linear convective system storms. Just so hard to tell where a tornadic rotation could be. Theresa and I shouldn't say Interstate 81 is about to get hit because it's already in the heaviest part of the rain up here. But yeah. We have a special weather statement down here for nothing. Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Romulus, or 9 miles south of Seneca Falls, moving northeast at 35, gusts up to 40. Unless that's the strong thunderstorm they were tracking. I don't know where that is. Going around a loop on this one and see if I can. Oh yeah, that was. So we have about 14 minutes left on this tornado warning up here. Honestly, I doubt that it will even be that long until they cancel it, because the circulation is messy. I'm having a hard time distinguishing where a tornadic circulation would be on this storm. Yeah, I don't think these severe thunderstorm warnings are issued at 2:57 or 3. You know, that just doesn't seem right. Yeah, they did. That's hilarious. So, tornado warning continues for Alexandria Bay, New York, Redwood, New York, and Plessis, New York until 7:15. Looks like Clayton, you guys are out of it. I'm going to have to see the warning when it gets updated here. But I'm fairly certain that Clayton, you guys are out of it. And yes, that is the case. We have 12 minutes remaining on this, but I doubt it's going to last 12 minutes. Hello, Tri-Cities weather. How's your day doing so far? Okay, so tornado warning has been updated here now. So Fisher's Landing, I-81, Clayton, St. Lawrence, DePauville. You guys are all out of the clear. You guys are in the clear now from this tornadic storm. I'm just having a really hard time depicting where the circulation is. I think it's right there, but it's just really hard to tell if that's the actual rotation or not. I also want to take a look at what this thing up here is. What is that? I'm not sure. The closest radar site to that is probably Ottawa's. Or, yeah, closest one is probably Ottawa's, and that's down right now. So that's awesome. So we still have our special weather statement just to the northeast of the State College radar, KCCX. Then we also have a bunch of warnings over here that could be trying to do stuff as well. There is a bit of broad rotation here just to the northwest of Tiffin, Ohio, I want to say this is. Yes, there is broad rotation just to the northwest of Tiffin, Ohio. So that's going to be something to note here. We also have a severe thunderstorm watch that I think is still in effect. Nope, wrong thing. Severe thunderstorm watch. Yes, the watch remains in effect till 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This is over here in Illinois. What? Oh, that explains it. Okay. Obviously, I can't stay on until this watch is done. I have other things. I have school in the morning and all that stuff, so I can't stay on here live until 11. Even if I wanted to, my brother would kick me off. Thankfully, he isn't here right now, so... what is this thing? What is this thing doing? Not seeing any rotation with this, but... that's definitely something we need to watch. There is a hail core developing on this storm. So that is very, very interesting and something to watch here as we continue. Our tornado warning is still in effect here in the next 7 minutes. Tornado warning remains in effect until 7:15 for northern Jefferson County. At 7:02, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Redwood, or 17 miles north of Fort Drum, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard is still obviously a tornado. This is still radar indicated. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Crane Point State Park, Redwood, Alexandria Bay, Plessis, and Muskellunge Lake. Once again, if I said any of those names wrong, please let me know, because obviously if people hear that, me mispronouncing names, and this tornadic thunderstorm is moving towards them, and I mispronounce their name, their town name, they're going to think, oh, that's not me, when a possible tornado could be approaching them. So that's my thing there. Not sure why this entire segment, actually I get it now. This is forming more and more into like a bow echo shape. Strong damaging winds pushing on the backside, causing it to kind of bow out almost. Just like a lot of strong damaging winds can be expected anywhere from Watertown down to Worth in New York. So that's that there. We have that's that one random thunderstorm down there. Our special weather statement down here expires in 5 minutes. There are bursts of lightning popping up with our storm down here, but I'm not seeing anything that could indicate a tornado there. We have storms down here in West Virginia. Honestly, it's just too far away from radar to get anything. I really wish they'd put like a radar like right there. That way we can have like this area between like Pittsburgh and Charleston covered. It's like besides Sterling, Pittsburgh, and Charleston, there isn't much in terms of radars from like Maryland, West Virginia, and Virginia, pretty much. Like, these three are, like, the main radars here. They need to have one, like, right in the middle of that. This is not what you want to see here. Eastern Kentucky getting hit so hard by flooding a few months ago. Actually, probably like a month ago now. Actually, maybe less than a month. I'm not exactly sure when they got hit by that flooding event. If one of you guys in the chat knows, let me know. My brain has been on a swivel pretty much over the past 4 weeks. Not seeing anything tornadic with this, actually. Hold up, where's radar coming from? Yeah, I'm not seeing much in terms of rotation with this cluster down here. Or this down near Hazard and Wendover. Let me check that. Yeah, I'm not seeing much in terms there. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning that's outside that could be something. We have greens moving towards the radar, reds moving away. That may be something to watch. Maybe not, but still, definitely something to watch here. That's not good. Why is Illinois doing the funny? We also have a storm outside Cape Girardeau. That sounds familiar to anyone? Yes, it does, because down to the south of it, I believe, is the Chester. From Chester. Chester was hit by a EF3 on October 24th, I believe it was. Yes, October 24th. That storm produced a EF3 tornado, and it also prompted a tornado emergency. One of like 7 or 8 tornado emergencies. Actually, no, probably like 1 of 10 tornado emergencies we had all of 2021. The most of them came December 10th and 11th, 2021. I think we all know what storm prompted those warnings, those tornado emergencies. I think we all know. But yeah, that's something to note here. So currently we have no active tornado warnings in the U.S. here. So what that means, if you haven't watched my channel before, I will only go live if there's a not severe thunderstorm, jeez. If I was going live for a severe thunderstorm warning, I would be on pretty much almost every other day. No. I only go live if there's a tornado warning in the U.S. And as there is not any in the U.S., I'm just going to make sure that there's any like tornado possible tags anywhere. There is not. So as there is not any active tornado warnings in the U.S. or no tornado possible tags anywhere, I will be logging off. So until next tornado warning, guys, I actively have a new video in the process of being edited. I was planning on getting that edited before, obviously, I had to come on because of the tornado warning. But I'm going to be actively working on that pretty soon here. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm going to log off now because I know you guys have other things that you need to be doing. So yeah, I'll see you guys in that video. I may get back on around like 7:30, 8ish to talk about the new tropical weather outlook. Obviously, we have these things out here in the Atlantic, and we have something in the Pacific now as well. That popped up randomly. Okay. But yeah, until then, guys.